just how on earth, my lovely gray seal, did you manage to do this? You realize that you are totally stuck because somehow you have climbed up on all of our rocks and you have gotten yourself stuck on top of the penguin house, right? Right? Because I don't know how this is supposed to work. Are you able to get down from there? I don't think she's able to get down from there, you guys. All right. We're gonna have to go ahead and fetch this seal and move her down as we go ahead and resume our adventures here in the snowy, icy wonderland of Ice Outpost. Look at this, you guys. Oh, it's been so long since we've come to our little village, and now we have so many amazing, cool updates. Thanks to the release of the Arctic pack, thanks to the updates that have been released with all of the new DLC, thanks to the wonderful release of the European pack and some of its surprises. We are about to have some amazing things happen here. But welcome back, my friends. All right, I hope you guys are ready to be good zookeepers and help me out, because the first order of business is going to be grabbing this poor gray seal who is apparently 5 years old. Does that make her like an elder? I'm gonna have to look up like how long the seals can live for. And we're gonna go ahead and move her down here so that she can be free. There we go. And we're actually going to go ahead and give her a new name because we still have her named Meggie B after the pun, like after the really funny names. Like there she is. After our special event where all of the animals ended up being super fluffy. And let me go ahead and pull up the random generator because why not? Let's stretch. Let's get our snow boots on. Oh, that's really cute actually. And then let's get ourselves ready for a wonderful day of being zookeepers here in Ice Outpost, where apparently Meggie, where is she going? Why is she being moved? Is she hurt? Is there something going on with her? Oh geez, alright, this escalated kind of quickly to be honest. But alright, let me pull up the random comment generator using comments from our previous video so we can just jump right into it, guys, because we're going to rename this little one to Stephanie! Stephanie, there you have it. You're going to Dr. Kayla's medical quarters here inside of the facilities. I don't exactly know why. Like, this poor seal has apparently having quite the day of things, but she's being checked out by baby penguin vet Cobalt, who we should actually go ahead and give a promotion to and give a little bit more money so that they can be really happy with their job. So that she can come forth with Stephanie, who's going to Tegan's Penguin Island. Oh, you guys, I get so excited when we come back to our old zoos and we get to revisit all of the things and figure out why we named them what we did. All right, how's Stephanie doing now? Much better! There you go, Stephanie. She's got a few little scars from whatever mysterious past she happens to have, and she wants a new toy. So, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and who do we have here? Penguin photographer Tom. Let's just train him up because we've got a whole bunch of money coming in. Why not? We'll give him a little promotion as well. And then, why don't we get a toy for the gray seals to start things off before I reveal to you guys my amazing master plan for how we are going to bring all sorts of amazing new life to Ice Outpost. As soon as we figure out, okay, actually, an escaping polar bear could be an issue, but she's back in her own area. So, Kel, please don't do that again. That's mildly terrifying to just see your polar bear, like, escape. Oh dear, there goes all the balloons. Look, she's back where she belongs. Oh my gosh, and I forgot how we made this like really elaborate pathway that people can go down. Oh, we worked so hard on this, you guys. I'm really happy to return to our adventures here. And I do have a master plan on how we are going to make Ice Outpost even more amazing. And also work on it for, you know, some of the winter season that it currently is as of this moment. It could be summer by the time you're watching this, or if you're Australian, for all I know. But anyway, I want to spend some time working in Ice Outpost because I'm feeling those wintry vibes. And we happen to have some amazing new additions thanks to the updates to the game that are going to really help our wonderful Ice Outpost thrive. Alright, first things first, let's play with the gray seals. Blueprints off for just a second, please. And then we're going to look up the gray seal. And then they want more toys, it seemed. So toys would be like the platform floats. Can I put a platform float over here? I think I can. Does that count? Alright, we'll see if the platform float counts. And we can just grab, oh, it's literally Stephanie. All right, that helps her a little bit feel better. Oh, look, and now you can actually see like what directions the animals will be able to get on the floats from. That's so helpful. Okay, so she's not super interested in the platform floats, actually. She's kind of like, eh. What? Who escaped? Why is everybody running? Is it because of our emperor penguins? They're literally fairly harmless. Oh my gosh. All right, so clearly we have some animal escapee issues. We will work on that. Let's carry on. Oh, Aqua Pebble! Oh, I remember getting Aqua Pebble, our seal. All right, so if I'm gonna have some toys that they can play with, maybe... Oh, rubber duckies! Can I put the rubber duckies in the water and have them react to it? Oh, that's so cute. However, they're still not reacting to the rubber duckies because we already have rubber duckies. How about the snowman enrichment? Oh, and you can put it in the water so they bob. Okay, that's really cute. If I put one way down there. Okay, that was too much fun. Look, it's just like bouncing all over the water. I love that. All right, I'm gonna put one over here too. Okay, that's hilarious. I really like that. All right, so that was 69. Let's see. What else could I put in? Does the snowball do that? I guess you have to put it where the animals can reach. Maybe I could put some snowballs over here. That might be a good idea. There! They wanted some snowballs to play with, it turns out. All right, that's 91. And do they really want a sprinkler to play with? They do! Okay. Well, I'm not going to question that. But apparently they wanted a sprinkler to play with. Personally, I wouldn't be eager to play with a sprinkler in like freezing temperature because I don't think that's going to work well for them. But maybe we can say it just has like a light little flurry of snow. And actually turning that completely white so it blends in with the snow kind of turned out somewhat awesome. Also, are these baby penguins? Okay, these two baby penguins are pretty unhappy. So we'll go ahead and move them because there's not enough space over here for baby penguins. And one day we might actually go ahead and we might make it so that we can expand over here so the penguins can walk this direction as well. It's just really hard when we have so much water to appropriately expand without freaking everything out. All right, let's go ahead and move Willow, the baby penguin, as well. And then I think we're going to, yeah, there's all the baby penguins moved. And now, oh, Boop the seal! Oh, you guys, I completely forgot about the amazing names you all created. Yeah, Boop the seal is happy with all of this too. Yay! Alright, well that makes me very happy, and we can see how cute our seals are being. Playing on the platform over here. Oh, that's really precious actually. And we can get ourselves ready for a very special new day here in Ice Outpost. So now that the seals are taken care of, guys, we're here because I had an epiphany. One of the big struggles with Ice Outpost is that all of the guests have to come in through our tiny little shepherd village in order to disperse themselves really far out to like the winter tiger forest, which has always struggled to have anybody show up. And it's actually really hard, even since we built, well, it really helped once we built this icy like walkway that goes through the polar bear exhibit, but it's still very difficult to get as many people over in our amazing pirate cove as I would really like to see, because this is one of my favorite builds of all time that we have definitely worked extremely hard on, and I would love to see thrive even more. Like, we built this by hand. I'm so proud of that. We've done great over here. But I want to see more people over here, and I want to see more people enjoying our penguins without feeling completely exhausted and fatigued by the time they get to our penguins. And thus, I had an epiphany. Because there is now something new that has been added since the European edition of the DLC. And I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this, you guys. I'm pretty excited. All right, hang on. I'm gonna do blueprints any for just a second. And we're actually going to look for, let's see, would it be under information? I have to figure out how, zoo entrance. There we go. So we are actually going to look for the ferry. The brand new ferry that has gotten added in somewhere in here. I know this ferry exists. I need to find where it is. Let's actually, I have all the DLC, so let's actually look for content pack, Europe pack, and then restaurant patio heater. That's new. Would it be under construction? I am going to find this thing. Literally saw it in our other stuff, so I am literally going to find this thing. Somehow, somewhere. Oh, look, it's our ibex statue. Okay, we're going to have to put that over by our rams for sure. European fence planter support. Oh, no way. I was going to put it down right now and be super amazing and really proud, but are you gonna, are you kidding me? I can't put the ferry in yet because we don't have, oh my gosh, is that under the European theme maybe? Is it under transport rides? Okay, I think it's under, okay, where's ship mechanic chip of mint? We need to go ahead and start doing some research on that. I think I can't get the ferry yet because it's under the Europe theme set. My little mind is blown. Let's have Treasure Hunter Perry also look for the North African theme. It's been so long since we've needed to do any kind of research in ICY Outpost. I forgot this was actually a thing. Completely and utterly forgot. Speaking of which, yay, we're learning a little bit more about the Arctic fox. Okay, good. So we have a penguin expert working on advanced research on penguins. And otherwise, we don't have any other animals. See, that's what I mean. We've done so much research. It literally just blew my mind to think, wait a second, we actually need to still research the fairy before I can add it in. Meanwhile, let's see. We have over 5,000 guests present for a moment. That just blew my mind too. And if we release 3 Arctic wolves to the wild, we will actually get a boost. Well, okay, so my master plan to add a ferry in, like right over here in a couple places to mimic like the ocean, bringing in a whole bunch of people to the actual like docks that the pirates used to use in their little pirate village, has a bit of a moment that we're gonna have to be patient while we actually get the ferry system going. However, I like the idea. I think we're on to something here. Let's come over to guest facilities. Let's go to the zoo entrances. And there's other entrances we can put down that I think, winter zoo entrance, like here's a little Arctic zoo entrance. And I think that that would be fitting to put down maybe like over here, so that we can encourage people to come in, and we'll just say that it's because they're visiting this little village. So having more zoo entrances, I think, is a complete game changer. And I want to have it done in really cute little ways. So yeah, an Arctic zoo entrance. Somewhere over here should be good. And we should probably connect up these areas. I should probably work on the Arctic wolves and make sure that their population is recovering from having lost everybody. Oh, Nebula, you need a mate! Okay, so let's actually... Okay, so Nebula is a normal quality Arctic wolf. Uh-oh, dangerous animal escaped again. Iceberg! Alright, let's actually work on our polar bears for a moment. And I'm gonna fill in some rocks in our polar bear exhibit. Tundra rocks, eh? So that hopefully the polar bears can't come into this back little corner that's setting off the alarms. Okay, so we'll work there. And we're gonna need to figure out like how we're going to start lining things up, because I do want to work on our like pirate bay area, because we're about to add in all sorts of amazing ferries that are going to change how often and where people can like come in. And I would also like to have an area that really feels like we're celebrating the cool new animals that have been added into Planet Zoo. Okay, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Alright, let's put a few rocks at the back. It might be using up some of the area that the polar bears would have used to just relax, but I think this is better. There we go. Gosh, well, I feel silly. If I had known that I couldn't put the ferry down just yet when I had a grand master plan, I probably would have researched it before having you guys join me, but such is fate. I thought I heard people screaming again, but we seem to be okay. Alright, so while we wait, ooh, I forgot we made this cute little picnic area. Ooh, while we wait, what if we could actually try out like the outdoor restaurant heater? I'm so curious about how that works. Okay, let's see, blueprints off. Let's see, that's donations. That's donations. Where is the outdoor restaurant heater? I'm just really curious about like how that could potentially help. Aha! Restaurant patio heater. So if I put that like down here, what's its range? So I guess this is just like for the guest. Ooh, I literally didn't have a chance to look at this. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's actually really cool. And we're setting it to like 85 degrees. And it counts as another heater. So if I move it... Interesting. Wait, how big is its bubble? I'm not exactly how sure. Oh, it's actually got a pretty significant bubble. My goodness, okay. Wow, this is pretty useful. We want to be careful with where we put it near the animals. But I kind of like this thing. Because you can just like put it over here and have it as a little decor piece. Interesting. Okay. And then I wonder if I do blueprints off and let's actually go by our Arctic theme. Okay, Arctic literally brings up nothing. Let's go by... Yes, actually that wouldn't bring up anything, would it? Let's go by biome. That's what I was looking for. So if I had tundra and taiga biome, what are some cool things I could use to fill in this corner? A little thicker than bearberry bushes. Bless the bearberry bush, but I think I need something that kind of covers this zone a wee bit more. I mean, we can put a few of them down. Because like I said, bless be the bearberry bush. Because it's great at just kind of like filling in those awkward corners where you're going to just imagine that everything is taken care of thanks to the wonders of plants. I guess technically there's a door there that I'm supposed to pretend people come in and out of, so I won't put anything right in front of it, but still. And then alpine sea holly. Ooh, can I smush a spruce? I could smush a spruce in here! Alright, we'll check in on the fairy research in just a second, friends, I swear. And we will definitely pick an animal to go ahead and focus on, like the lynx. I do plan on adding a marvelous lynx into the area. I'm just mildly distracted by plants for a couple of minutes because we're going to make this look kind of nice. All right, bearberry bush. Let's go with this one. There we go. Just enough to make the corners look nice. Oh, and there's nobody here. Okay, I probably need to really work on staffing this area better. Also on the list of things that we'll do. And then, ooh, moss would be a good thing. Caribou moss isn't very colorful, but it is definitely very thematic for the area. Oh, there we go. And the cowberry bushes! That's kind of like what I like to see. That nice green coloring to fill in some of this area. Because if I'm in charge of this place, you know it's going to be covered in plants. Let's see. And do I have a big... Oh, I do have a big cowberry bush. Oh, it's so cute. Can I make it a little... Wow! Okay, hang on. We're stuck in the leaves. That happens. And then maybe one more down there. Can I slip it in there? Nope. Too stuck up on a tree. Alright, that actually makes that little corner look a lot nicer, like, immediately. Because, yay for plant tape. But anyway, let's go ahead and see. Hanging barrel feeder cannot be reached due to its area. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and remove it. Vet research is complete. I want that mechanic research to be complete. So let's check in on our mechanics and see how that's going really quickly. And then we will pick... Oh, geez, it's already time to, like, go today. I got so distracted. And then we'll go ahead and we will look over some options for new animals that we can add in. Because there's quite a bit going on. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we have so many people. And yet we're still making money! And I think that's what we're gonna do! We're gonna focus on making pirate riches by being able to get people over here to become ship mechanic chips. Chip of Mint, how's it going? Alright. Chip of Mint is doing our research! Alright, we're gonna have a fairy, you guys. We just have to be patient. She's figuring out how to build us a boat. She's a master researcher. Look, we're gonna go ahead and pay her a little bit more. For sure. And then, hopefully, everything will work out well. So we're just gonna have to trust that she can get us the ferry. And until then, I think it's time to start thinking about ways we can completely revitalize these areas. Because if we can convince guests to come all the way back here a lot easier because they're able just to step off of a ferry, that means we could make so much money off of them. And that is definitely a dream and goal that the pirates of our pirate alley would have. So we're going to need to figure out like what animals to add in and who to kind of pick from. And I wonder if we should actually look through some of the reward animal species. Because actually that would be a really fun idea. Yeah, I think I might use a random generator to select like one of our 73 reward animal species. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and say that that's something that the pirates had brought home, and we're just going to try to make an exhibit for whatever that species is somewhere over here, and also try to continue to fleece people of tons and tons of their money. Huzzah! That sounds very piratey and awesome, and like the kind of theme I'm sort of feeling since we're going to be diving into the waterways this time around in ICY's Outpost. So, yay! Thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, oh, there's lots and lots of baby giant otters. What? If you guys could, do please leave a like for all of our amazing, amazing otters and everything else here in ICY's Outpost. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.